think you need to have a big budget to start digital marketing, think again. In 2025, you can grow your business, get leads, and even make money without spending a single dollar. Today, I'll show you exactly how to do digital marketing for free, step by step. No budget, no problem. Let's go. Before you do any paid digital marketing, you need to build a strong online presence. And I've seen a lot of examples of my clients who were trying to just dump all of the money and spend them on digital ads without having a marketing and digital marketing strategy. People who think that paid ads and platform algorithm can solve all of their marketing problems, that's not true, because there is no such a special button in the platform that you should turn on in order to get conversions. You need basics, you need marketing foundations, you need great offer, you need great landing pages, you need online presence, and on top of that, you need great digital marketing strategy in order to fuel your organic strategy and take business to the next level. And in this video, I will use all of my experience working with different clients, seeing different cases, sharing all of my experience, actually trying to answer the question, what should I do before I start paid ads, and also how can I do it for free. Step number 1, build a strong brand presence online. You should have website, social media accounts. Ideally in 2024 you should have some video content like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and you need to have a content flywheel and be present all of the relevant platforms. But it depends, because you need to choose platforms in accordance with your business. And if you are creating, I don't know, like toys or things like that, LinkedIn is not the best place. Probably Instagram would be better, or TikTok. So you need to tailor your strategy to your audience. But first of all, you need to have basics. You should have a content in all social media accounts and be present everywhere and communicate with your audience daily. Okay, but how you can sell through your content? Let's imagine you are running a YouTube channel and you share expert videos. So let's use my example. In the description below, you will find the links to book consultation with me, where I will be happy to help you with all of the questions about programmatic execution, whether or not you need it for your business, how to start running programmatic, if you already run programmatic campaigns, how you can optimize them. And I'll be happy to share all of my experience I gained over the last 7 years probably, running programmatic campaigns, running programmatic teams, and doing all of this interesting ad tech things and implementations. If you're a programmatic specialist, join my close community of programmatic traders. It's fully packed with guide, how-to-dos, and my articles. We'll be happy to see you there. So this is an example of how you can sell in your videos, and if it was relevant, check the description and comments below. Okay, so we've done with step number 1. We have all of our accounts, and now we need to create content that sells, and this is a step 2. So it actually really depends on the platform, on business. The best content you can share is for sure video. Short term is the fastest way to be noticed in 2025. So TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Reels, you can record guys, how-to-dos, DIYs, and also share your expertise if it's relevant. Also, you can use Twitter, LinkedIn if it's something professional, B2B, but you need to create content on a daily basis. And what is worth mentioning, that content should be super helpful for your audience, and your audience will remember your product. And in 2025, it's very easy to create content because we have CapCut for video editing, we have Canva for all of kinds of visuals, we have AI built in Canva, so you can just prompt what you need and it gives you, or you can create something and ask for similar things. And I'm not even mentioning ChatGPT that can help you with strategy. And I have a full video strategy where I created a marketing strategy using just ChatGPT, and it even helped me with with all of the CTAs, strategies, budget allocation. So this was very interesting, and you obviously should use ChatGPT to help you. Now let's talk about step number 3, which is leverage social media growth hacks. I think the easiest way to create a popular account in 2025 is create short-term video content in TikTok and Reels and Shorts. And I'll be clear, I'm not an expert in short-term video content. Obviously, you should use the most recent trends and try a lot, upload videos every day, but I can share my personal hack that worked for me with my Twitter accounts. A few years ago, I started an anonymous Twitter account about EdTech, which is very small niche, and actually I started posting on other people accounts, just writing replies. I was engaging with other people content, and also I was posting my own content, and it got 0 likes and almost 0 impressions. But after some time, I was reacting and replying on other people content. I started to realize that people started to engage with my content as well. So it works perfectly with Twitter, and now I have very niche but great audience of EdTech executives who are highly engaged with my account. So you can use this growth hack, and it really works. Now let's speak about SEO and blogging to get free traffic, which is our step number 5. So in all of your content, whether it's video, article, or something else, you should include search keywords. How to understand what should you include there? I personally use Google. It gives me overall understanding of search traffic and people's interest, but I also know that for every platform, it might be different. For example, on YouTube, there is a separate tool. You can use vidIQ, for example, to understand search volume. And obviously, you should use search keywords in your every piece of content because people need to find it. Yes, organic traffic is the most massive thing. But for example, on my channel, while organic views are not so high, I'm getting very high quality traffic for search only because my videos, for example, guides about Campaign Manager, DV360, they have search keywords in the video name. Now, very important step, please listen carefully. Step number 5 is build an email list. When I'm auditing or checking my clients' Google Analytics or CRM accounts, almost every time I see email is in on top 3 revenue drivers for my clients. So I think you should include it as one of your first strategies, and from the day 0 you should be collecting your leads and customers' emails. I don't know how. There are a lot of ways to do it. Actually, you can run newsletter, you can create a subscription form and give something for free for subscription to your email. It can be like product sample or book or something else, article, I don't know, but you should be collecting them. Like, why? Because for every cohort of users, for example, leads and your customers, you can run different marketing strategies. For leads, it can be strategy oriented towards selling something. For your customers, this could be a retention strategy to retain them, upsell them. And also then you can use all of these emails to build your paid advertising strategy because you can upload those lists to advertising platforms. You can run ads almost everywhere like CTV, YouTube, and upsell or sell them new products or like existing products. Let's talk about step 6, which is get free PR and exposure. And in this video, I'm trying to speak from performance marketer standpoint. In almost all of the accounts I've seen, when I see spike in revenue and traffic, every time it's either email or PR activities. I know that this task is obviously hard, so how I can, negotiate PR activity for free? Actually, you can collaborate with local news or local niche creators and negotiate some deal with them. For example, you will give them your product and they will integrate your article or your ad in your content. Also, you can host an event, for example, where you will be showing something. So I can't answer a question, what should you do exactly? I'm trying to share POV of performance marketer here, because let me explain how lookback window and advertising works. So for example, if we run some campaign and then some PR activity happens, all of the users who were exposed by our ads, they already know about us, they remember about us, but this PR event really helped them to make a final decision to make conversion by our product or by our services. So this is a very important, and every time data tells me that I should say my client like have more PR events, send more emails, because every time I'm looking on your traffic, I see a huge spike and we want more of this. Step number 7, affiliates. Affiliates is a great way to boost your sales because affiliate provider earn commission for selling your product. And this is a win-win situation for you and kind of affiliate. You are selling your products and they are earning their commission, so it's kind of win-win. But the only drawback here is, and one of the drawbacks of this channel is that this channel can be limited due to the limited exposure, and this is where top of the funnel ads and paid ads can help. But still, for the start, this is a great way. Use platforms like Shopify and use their affiliate program, for example. Step number 8 is master organic videos. And first of all, without any marketing budget, you should be focusing on organic channels, and video is the best way to do it in 2025. So focus on platforms like TikTok, YouTube, and master organic videos. Your videos should be helpful to people and answer questions. For some niche, long-term content would be better. For example, for marketing agencies, for example, you can have a long-form videos when you are sharing your perspective on the industry, showing guides, how to do best practices, sharing your experience and how you are helping your clients to grow. But for example, for some products, this can be some TikTok or YouTube shorts, Instagram videos, and so it really depends on the product and niche. And now step number 9, automate and scale. Once you've done all of this, you need to come up with a system and with a schedule, what you are doing every day, which content you post, and you need to automate it, ideally. You can use cross-platform tools. For example, I used HypeFury in order to automate my X posting and Instagram posting there, and this is very helpful because I can spend 2 days on writing content for my social medias, and then I will have posts for each day of week, which is super beneficial. So I recommend you check in all of platforms like this, and there are Zapier, HypeFury, and actually a lot of them to help you with cross-posting, with automating all of your social media presence. Also, you can repurpose your long-term content and create short-term content from them. And for example, I'm doing it for my videos. I use my long-term videos to create shorts from them, and I think it works for all of the other platforms. You can upload your long-term content, and for example, you can cut your long-term content and use it on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Instagram, trying to be everywhere and using cross-platform and using cross-posting tools in order just to click one button and appear everywhere. Actually, you don't need a lot of budget to run digital marketing. You just need to have a right strategy, and I hope that I help you to answer all of the essential questions. If this video was helpful for you, hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video.